Hi, it's Tresa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I got lots of beautiful, beautiful carrots in all different colors. Look at this. Really, really beautiful deep yellow and orange and this like reddish orange. Look at this one. This is beautiful. So I trimmed the ends off. I'm gonna figure out what I can do with the greens. I know there's some stuff I can do. I might just chop them up and freeze them for now if I don't have time to do something with them, but I'm definitely gonna figure that out. But I just trimmed the ends and I took them to the sink and I used my Norwex veggie scrubber and I didn't even have to peel them. Look how, I don't know if you can see how beautiful they are, but you really want to keep the skin on, especially local organic vegetables like this. And I didn't have to peel them at all. I just scrubbed them up with that, and they're absolutely gorgeous and perfect. So I'm gonna shred them up, and I'm gonna do a couple things with them. I'm gonna experiment with my mother's carrot cake recipe and make it healthier, and I'll share that with you. And I'm also going to make shred some up to use in salads. I like to make a carrot and raisin salad, but I don't have any raisins right now. So I'm gonna have to grab those at the store. But I love a carrot and raisin salad. If you've never had it, it's just with a little bit of mayonnaise and some cinnamon and salt, and it's just so delicious. I really, really love it. So I'm gonna get these shredded up and then I'll start pulling the ingredients together. But healthy can be simple, and there are ways to take your favorite recipes and make them healthier. Hey, I'm back. So I've got my carrots all shredded. Don't they look so pretty, all the different colors? And I have started. So one of my favorite things to do is take old family recipes and make them healthier. So my mom was a delicious baker, but she used a lot of sugar, and I'm trying to make this one grain-free. So I've got almond flour instead of all-purpose flour, and I'm using coconut sugar, lower on the glycemic index, and I feel like coconut and the carrot cake go really well together. So I did add a little bit of arrowroot powder because that kind of helps to hold it together when you're using almond flour. And I switched my oil and reduced it to coconut oil. So I'm gonna put my eggs in, and I'm gonna start mixing this up. And I'm gonna add the coconut oil, which I melted, so I want to get the eggs mixed in a little bit first. And I've got salt and baking soda and cinnamon in here, and we'll see what happens. So sometimes my experiments fail, sometimes they're just okay. And I know I'm recording this as I am experimenting. Some of them you won't see. If it comes out good, you'll probably see it. All right, so I've got the eggs in. I want to add the coconut oil. So I've got about half a cup of coconut oil, yeah. And I'm gonna actually use a little bit that's left to grease my pan. So I'm just gonna kind of put that in there. So I think that, you know, back in the day, they thought, oh, lots of sugar, this is all good for you. And so I'm trying to switch to healthier fats. My mom would have, back in the day, used vegetable oils, which aren't great. All right, so that's all incorporated. If you can see that, that's how I know it's hard to see still. I'm getting ready to move into the kitchen area very soon and get a better setup going. But, so I've got my flours, and let's just check the recipe. I've got oil and sugar and eggs, flour, salt, baking soda, cinnamon. I'm gonna add my grated carrots. So this recipe calls for about 3 cups. So I'm just gonna mix up the colors in this and kind of use a combination of colors. And I might save some of the orange ones for my carrot salad, but they'll look pretty in here too. So, all right, I've got 3 cups of carrots, and I'm also going to, I spilled some, and those are in there. You see that? I'm going to move back in a second. more room once I get my walnut. And I've got walnuts I chopped up. So, I do often bake nut-free and gluten-free without almond flour or nuts or whatever, but I love nuts. And this is going to be for me. I'll probably eat some, freeze some, and maybe share it with like a neighbor or something. But my daughter doesn't eat nuts. She's got a nut allergy. So I try to make other things that are gluten-free. And I do a lot of dairy-free too. So, all right, this mixed up super easy and looks delicious. So I'm going to get that in the pan and get it in the oven. We're having some thunderstorms here this afternoon, and I will show you my results in a little bit. I'm just doing it in a 13x9 pan because that's easier. I'm not exactly sure where my layer cake pans are right now. I have an idea, but I think a 13x9 pan makes it easier. And if you want to eat it as like a snack cake without frosting, it's just easy to cut squares up and do that. It's also going to make it easier if I do want to freeze some of it. And then if I want to frost some of it, hey, here is my delicious carrot cake. So I made a cream cheese frosting with a little bit of grass-fed butter. And then I have this cream cheese that I got at the store. It's an organic cream cheese. And then I had some monk fruit sweetener. So I used that because it's not sugar, but it's sweet. So I just put a little bit of that in. I think the cream cheese and the butter was already sweet. And I just cut a piece of it and frosted it. I'll keep this in the fridge and snack on it over the course of the week, and the rest of it I'm going to freeze. And I will show you how to make the carrot raisin salad too. I am making a carrot raisin salad, and I wanted to show you. So I had saved the rest of the carrots that I shredded from my carrot cake. I just put them in a jar. I'm going to put some of those in a bowl. This is so simple, and it's so delicious. I actually have an apple chopped up, and I'm going to add that to this as well, because I think it will just taste really yummy. Add some more fiber, more nutrients. So I got the carrots and the apple and a handful of raisins. You can add more or less depending on what you like. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of pink salt, a little bit of cinnamon, because I love cinnamon in here. I think it gives it a really good flavor. And then mayonnaise. So I like avocado oil mayonnaise. I'm actually thinking about making my own mayonnaise is what I really need to do, because it's much better for you. So you could add a splash of vinegar if you'd like. You don't need to. If you want to, I would put maybe some apple cider vinegar, or you can add mustard if you wanted to. I usually just do mayo, and then I literally am going to just toss it up, and I'm going to tip this down so you can see what I'm doing. And I'm just going to toss it all up, and this is going to be my lunch today, and it's just going to be a really yummy salad. Add more carrots if you need to. I had tried to save some of the orange carrots for this. And nothing complicated. You can make if you've got a lot of carrots and stuff, you can make, it's a great side dish to go with lunch or dinner. It's also a great snack. And there you have it. Delicious carrot raisin salad. Happy summer. God bless. Check the info below for all my links, and hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you guys again soon.